What's up, y'all? It's Tiffany Shanice again, back with another video. And this video will be about my hair journey. Alright, so today Jalen is sick, so she stayed home from school. Today's gonna be a really lazy day for me and her. I just got out the shower and I let my hair dry for like 30 minutes. No product, it's just some oil in there because it's really dry because of the weather out here in Texas. But we're gonna just hop right into this timeline of my natural hair journey. I think the demographics are needed for this. I was born in Las Vegas, Nevada, which is very dry. The weather is very dry and hot. I'm 26 years old and I am not mixed with anything. I'm black and black, okay? Did my ancestry test and it said that I'm from Ghana. My roots and my blood is from Ghana. So I am, what is that, West African? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, West African. So the early 2000s, middle school, I wore poofy hair because my mom just said she was not doing my hair anymore. She said I was too grown and that I should start doing my own hair. So in middle school, I wore poofy hair. I wore two big poofy pigtails. High school is when I started flat ironing my hair and wearing weaves. Started trimming my hair and cutting it so much in high school. I just thought like hair was just, it would grow back. So I can cut into any style that I wanted to and it will grow back. Not, but you know, you live and you learn. 21 is when I had Jalen. And when I had Jalen, my natural hair just, you know, it started growing a lot more. It went right back to how it used to be. My hair was like down my back. I was like working out. I was a go-go dancer too. So, you know, I was like working out and sweating at work. So, you know, blood flow. So my hair was like really growing. My hair was like down to the middle of my back. But I wore it mostly straight. And then once I realized, you know, that I needed to wash my hair like every 2 weeks, I would like wet the ends of my hair, and it'll start getting like curly a little bit, and then until it became like a big poof. And then once it came like really poofy to where I didn't know what to do with it, I would flat iron it again. In 2015, when I was 22, that's when my hair was at its prime state. My hair was like gorgeous. It was gorgeous when it was straight. It was gorgeous when it was curly. Like I had birthday pictures of me and I'm just like, why didn't I like take care of my hair? But I used to just wet the ends. I never really wet the roots because I was too scared of it being too poofy. So that was an insecurity of mine. So it always just looked really good in pictures though. So I'm still like looking back at the pictures. I'm just like, oh, my hair was just gorgeous. When I was 23, March 7th, 2016, Jalen cut my hair while my sister was doing my hair. I was getting a weave in my hair. I just like hit her up just that day and like, I just want to weave like right now. Can I come over so you can do my hair? And she was like, yeah, come on. I was watching TV and my Jalen had some scissors in her hand and my sister was like, hey, do you want to help me do her hair? And my daughter went over there and like cut my hair to where I heard it go like and I like looked at her and then I looked at my sister and then I like went like this and like my hair just started falling out. After my daughter did that to my hair, I realized that like whenever I would flat iron my hair, it was like a gap in between my hair, but I was still like covering it up by like pinning half of my hair up to where, you know, you couldn't really see it. I was just trying to wait till it grow out so I can just cut it all even again. But 2016, my best friend at the time was in school and she was just like, let me put this product in your hair that'll help your hair be more, you know, look better when it's natural. Because I was always complaining about my hair being too frizzy at the roots to where it was really frizzy at the roots and then like little curls at the end. So I wasn't really comfortable wearing my hair curly. And she was all about the curly stages and stuff right there. I asked her about the product and she was going to school for it. She did it to her hair and we had the same hair texture even though she wasn't black. I let her do it. I let her do it even though my boyfriend at the time was just like fighting me about it, like don't do it. But he didn't really, I felt like he didn't know much about women's hair like she did because she was going to school. And that completely messed my hair up to where I left it in, not even exact time. I left it in a day and a half, and then I tried to wash it out, and my hair was jet straight, like bone straight, to where I couldn't do nothing to my hair. It looked like a white girl coming out the pool, like, and her hair just all just crunched together. That's how my hair looked for 6 months. So during that 6 months, I wore my hair in a lot of ponytails and a lot of buns and stuff, and I was just like dipping my hair in chlorine, sea salt. I was trying to find whatever I can to make my hair go back curly. And I started noticing after a couple months that I started getting curls again, but it was not the curls that I was used to. You know, like, you know, my curls, like, it was not the curls that I was used to. They were like 2B curls, you know, and I'm like, okay, I can work with this. I just gotta scrunch it a little bit more. I have pictures of me and, you know, at work and stuff, you know, with like 2B hair, and I'm like, okay, it looks pretty, but then it was like also falling out too a lot, and I wasn't really noticing at the time that my hair was falling out a lot. I'm just thinking, you know, I'm going natural, so, you know, being dumb. December 11th, 2016 is when I noticed, like, I just can't wear my hair straight because it fell out so much to where it was like really uneven, and I couldn't wear it curly either because you can tell that in the back of my hair that it was all gone. So 4 months after that, March 30th, 2017 is when I did my big chop. During that process, before March 30th, I was like on YouTube, and I was on natural hair pages on like Facebook and stuff like that. I was following a lot of girls on YouTube about their natural hair and what they did, and everybody just kept talking about big chop, and I was not with it until March 30th. I woke up and I was just like, you know what? Called my sister and I asked for her stylist number, and I was just like, I need my hair cut because I can't do this anymore. So I went to the lady for my big chop, and she was a black lady, and I told her my situation, told her my story, told her how my hair was my baby, and told her how in the future I was wanting to go straight natural, like no more. And when I say natural, I mean pressing, you know, flat ironing my hair. I've never had a perm before what happened to my situation. She cut my hair into an A-line bob because my job was just like really strict with how you looked at work. I was the only black girl there. I didn't want a lot of eyes on me, and I wasn't really, you know, comfortable being natural, so she did it into A-line bob, and then I let it grow out a little bit, and then I started wearing my hair natural. May 11, 2017, my natural state was back, and I started wearing my hair curly. I've been natural for a year and 7 months, I would say. A year and 7 months. I was still flat ironing it sometimes, but at this stage, I haven't flat ironed my hair in like 5 months. So this is it right now. Yeah, so I've been natural for almost 2 years. I did have a baby. My hair was kind of breaking because of the baby. In high school, I was cutting my hair a lot, so my hair was just like everywhere. Like I had a lot of different layers in my hair, and I wanted it all just one length again. It was probably one of the best decisions I've made for my hair, because flat ironing your hair is not good for your hair. It looks good for that time being, but that is not your natural state. And I feel like a woman looks better in her natural state. Now that I'm older, you know, I'm just like, I'd rather be who I am than try to be some, you know, live up to somebody else's standards. So that is my natural hair journey. I will post pictures, and like, comment, and subscribe. Comment if you have any questions.